So yeah, back in 2183, Eden Prime was attacked by a Geth force led by rogue Spectre Saren Arterius. That's still the best name. Commander Shepard, responding to the attack, encountered a Prothean beacon that warned of imminent Reaper invasion, but no one listened to him and now the Reapers are here, and it's really weird that we weren't prepared. Right? It's thanks to this beacon and the Commander's quick action that the galaxy has any chance of survival today. Oh good, I'm glad you feel that way. All of the Reapers rushed past much of the Exodus cluster in their plan to take Earth. It is clear the war has come to Eden Prime. Distress signals have jammed all available frequencies, fires burn in vast swaths across the arable land, and its once extensive monorail system is twisted metal. Cerberus has much to lose if word of their ruthless attack on the human colony gets out. What they stand to gain must be equally valuable. So let's go figure out what they want to gain. Because I have 2 people, and Liara is required. Loadout, still no new guns. Powers. I didn't even level up. All that, and I didn't even level up. Liara, did you level up? No, no one's leveled up. I need to get new armor too. I don't like my helmet.
Eden Prime.
Every time I look at my face, I feel like it's off, and it's because I don't have my visor. I want it back.
Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Yep.
And where you went up against Saren and the Geth for the first time, no?
Correct.
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
They're super trying to save humanity, though, by attacking humanity. Isn't that right? I don't understand Cerberus's modus operandi. Anyway, I remember. It was
like more than just 3 years ago.
It was more like 3 months ago for me.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Jenkins!
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
Yeah, well, he sucks. I stopped him.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight, loco.
You got it.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Man, Eden Prime is supposed to be a nice place, and it just keeps getting wrecked by everybody.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Thanks, Cortez.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Yeah, well, we'll meet them anyway, because that's how it has to go. I'm still pretty sure those are guns on the shuttle, and they just seem useless, which is weird, because you'd think you'd have guns on an APC.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
I do like that my shield persists throughout the save.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back from this.
I hope
I
so.
grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
But yeah, the fact that tech armor just persists until I, like, reload a game is really nice. Before I go in there, is there anything in here? Yes. Money. I like money. Ammo. For later. Medkit. For later. Actually, I've got 4, it's fine. I think it refills between missions, which is really nice. So you just have to worry about it, like, during the mission for restocks. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet, and we increased food rations as payment for their work. Most of the complaints died down. Maintain this story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and if these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. Absolute scum.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
Good.
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Do it. Crush Cerberus in every way possible.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara. You ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
I like dinosaurs too. But I mean, that doesn't invalidate the question. You could come across dinosaur remains in ancient, like, dig sites. I thought I was finding an artifact. I found a dinosaur instead.
There.
But,
that's the elevator that
you know.
leads down into the dig site.
At least Liara is getting the hang of jokes now. Wow, that's really far down, actually. I can't see anything. In fact, that... Oh, there it is. There's the pod. I wish tech armor persisted through cutscenes, though, because it really should. It looks cool, and then they just make it fade away, and it's like, but my coolness!
That doesn't seem possible.
But it
It's
is.
not a Prothean artifact, it's
A Prothean.
a Prothean.
You mean a collector?
No, a
Those
Prothean.
things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
I am very curious to see what he has to say.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
I like all those things too.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Well then, let's get this
This
going.
could be what we need to finish the Prothean device.
I hope so. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
I would hope so.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Let's get searching then. No, hey, look, Cerberus is here to ruin the day. Per usual.
Heads up!
Ah, what'd you hit me with, dude? Ripped off my shield in a single shot. Get wrecked. Oh, was that my upgraded, that was my upgraded thing arcing to the next guy. Nice. Burst him. Oh my god, nemesis are terrifying. Ow, that sniper is brutal. Very nicely,
All
Eric,
right.
because I did not land that.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
So apparently Liara's singularity is just the best thing ever. Because she will use it at the best moments to make people vulnerable. But yeah, I saw my Overlord arc, and that was great, because it means it ripped apart his shields too. Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities and to maintain the illusion of a large presence in the area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage. We'll have them do some serious damage then,
More
Liara.
intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Just make them get wrecked. That's the pod. This is a burning body. Am I missing anything? It's a greenhouse. I gotta make sure I get everything, including going down here. Ammo. I can go upstairs. I don't think there's anything up there though. Salvage equipment. Oh, hi guys. Can you pop real quick? I'm shooting through the wall right now. Can you just... Perfect. Yep. Turret is a problem. Hey, an arc to the other guy. I like that. Ow. That turret is so bad. It hurts so much. Nice. Stop it. Stop it. Good. Arc it in there. Did I get him? You know what? Fine. I have no idea if that's actually gonna land, but it'd be really cool if it did. Hello? Another one! I'm sorry, how did you survive that? Also, what hit me? 'Cause that hurt a lot. Like, a lot. Bypass that. Thank you. Who's still shooting? Who's still fighting? Get lifted. Blasted. What?
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans.
Please roll
Cerberus
away
is
from the
studying it
grenade.
to figure
Thank
out
you
how to
very much.
physically open the pod.
Like, I got stuck on the stupidest little corner. I wish it controlled better. 3 games and I still haven't gotten, like, corner collision right. I still have 4. Nope, I'm gonna use it because everything hurts. There we go. Let's get this open. Anything else in here? Just ammo. Alright. Let's use this computer. And my armor fades away. My eyes, they glow with the power of the cipher. Cipher, no siphoning. Look at that cool gun and this cool dude. And then his biotics, which are, I don't know if they're green because of the filter or because of, like, everything being yellow, or if they're just green.
Victory! Seal the bunker! Acknowledged.
So I'm glad that the collector models are still in the game. They get some use.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
So I don't know the name of this voice actor, but I recognize the voice because I like to play Seer in Apex Legends.
Third of our people.
And this is absolutely Seer's voice. Although I think this was his first role. So that's cool.
Alert! Broadside bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Alright, so I kind of learned how to open it.
I think I can duplicate that to open the life pod.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
That cipher is like
Whatever
the most
it is,
important
I
thing
saw
I've
the
ever
video.
gotten from the first game.
And how they sealed the life pods.
Perfect. Then we just need the signal they used to activate stasis mode.
To deactivate it. Except now, the enemies decided to respawn. Actually, drop pod should be coming in, yeah? No? I guess I did in the other order last time, because I remember them dropping people in, and it was terrifying and annoying. Anyway, I gotta search these buildings for more. This little chair is blocking me from running forward. Like, I feel like that shouldn't work that way, but apparently it does. Aha! Resistance information update. We've gotten word from our source within Eden Prime's resistance movement that we can expect an attack on a security center between 22 and 2300 tomorrow night. They're pulling in forces from across the colony. This gives us the perfect chance to destroy their leadership. Once the attack is contained, allow Dr. William Cambiata to escape, firing near-miss shots to keep it realistic. He's given us good information, and with luck, the locals will see him as a daring hero and the only man to escape the Cerberus trap. They might even put him in charge. Well, not anymore, Mr. William, or Dr. William Cambiata. You are getting imprisoned.
This intel will give Eden Prime's resistance movement a real chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
Have him fight back. Have him win. I threw a grenade, but I don't know if I picked up more grenade ammo. It took me a while to realize what the grenade ammo was, I think. Or at least to recognize it quickly, because it's not the same as... Why can't I jump over that? Just let me vault it. Because it's, you know, definitely not the same as regular ammo. It is very different from the regular thermal clips. Anything in here for me to pick up? No? Okay. Table. Alright, I'll do that in a second then. Stop it. Die. Die harder. Die even harder. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, all of my health, though. Where did it all go in an instant? No, don't swap. No, don't swap. Stop. Oh, fine. Got him. I don't know how you dodged that, but you did. Oh, please aim around the corner. Thank you very much. Hit it with this. Hit it with this. Now it's dead. Find the engineer. Stop it from doing it. There's the engineer. Stop it. They are over him. Stop it. Ah, your fire's still on cooldown. How long does that take to recharge your Carnage? I'm so glad I have overload. Because I'm the one who actually has anything that can deal with these guys. I'm the one who has tech period right now. I'm so glad Liara like recharges quickly though. It's so nice. Where? Where even are they? I still hear them. Where are they? Hello? Okay, I guess they're gone now. Unless Liara's like fighting them. They in the building? I know I heard them. The music is still going. He's taking cover from somebody. I don't know what Liara's doing, actually. Liara's not fighting anybody. Aha. Give me that. Alright, then let's inspect this table again.
I'm on it.
Nobody in here? Oh, Jesus! Hey, there was somebody in here. Are you kidding me? How did that hit the wall next to him when I aimed at him? I don't care if it was through the smoke. I aimed at him. There we go, that hit him. Yeah? James, where did you even... A little late to the party, ain't you? Alright.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Seriously. So look at Cerberus saving all those human lives. Right? Look at them. Heroes, every single one of them.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Well, I'll pick it up then. Fighting back out is going to be a nightmare. At least I have shields that function now. It was way worse when I didn't have, like, shields that would recharge. It's bad now still, because my shield gets shredded by turrets. Those turrets are mean. I stood out for a second, and I lost all my shields and most of my health. It's nuts how much damage I put downrange. I do not know how you're supposed to fight those even on harder difficulties. Although I guess I stand still a lot. Maybe I should move more. I don't know. Maybe I should aim down sights less?
Empire will fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space.
Hey, guess what? It fell.
Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
They have cool VI names. Victory,
Their sacrifice
Vigil.
will be honored in the coming Empire.
I like how they run in without weapons. Granted, they're probably biotics, but still. Like, what happened to the collector rifles that they were running around with?
You understood that one too?
Yep.
Yeah. I've
Level
got
up.
the signal the Protheans used to activate stasis mode.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Yep. Alright, quickly let's level up, because I'm probably going to need the powers. Defensive Mastery. Force and damage, yes. Squad bonus, weight capacity. No, weight capacity. I want to carry more weapons. I don't have enough for that. Force and damage or bonus power. I want bonus power because I like the Red Mage dual cast. So that'll be the next goal. Liara. Pure Biotic goes up. Duration and Force, because you're definitely focusing more on your powers than using your gun. And then Arms Master. Durability, please, and thank you. Alright, cool, let's move out.
Backup forces are here.
Yes, they are. Liara, could you... There we go. And they put down a turret. Wonderful. Actually, I can just... I need the grenade to land behind him. Too far. Oh my god. Stupid turret. No, he got knocked over by the push hitting the other guy. Take it. Oh my god. Like, I know I opened him up, but James, I wasn't expecting you to just obliterate him. Alright. I can't believe it hit the tree. I cannot believe it hit the stupid tree. I have line of sight to it. Like... I have line of sight to it. The tree should not be blocking that. Vega, get out of my sight. That was the last guy. All right, Liara's back up. Good. I love the melee. I like the heavy melee, I think, a bit too much, to be honest. I keep using it in the most inopportune of times, but at the same time, dual blades. So, no, I will not stop. I do wish that the tracking was a bit better, because I totally thought I swung at that guy and I stepped past him. Anyway. Oh no, not in here, like not like this. In cover. Why are there 3 turrets? These grenades are hard to throw. Ouchies. You know, speaking of grenades, can you just like right here? Where did that grenade go? What? Why is grenade not go where I want to go? Why did the grenade bounce 10 feet behind them from where I aimed? Game? Hello?
Yeah.
Ah, from back here? Really? There's no later checkpoint for me succeeding at beating these guys?
Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Oh my god, stupid.
Backup forces are here.
The stupid tree. This engineer needs to die immediately. Just unload on him. I do not care. I stepped into it. There we go. That'll hit him. What's going on? Oh dear. Stop it. Stop it. I need grenades. We got grenades somewhere? I have one, and there's a bunch of turrets I need to blow up. I don't know how to throw grenades. Like, I don't understand their arc and whatnot. It's really annoying, actually, because I wish I knew. It'd be super handy if I knew. Oh my god, turret. You know what? Just this and this. That's not the right gun for this. That'll work. Roll it. You know what? Can I get up here and it'll be safe? Oh, it's not safe. Who just hit me? You exist. Cease. Thank you. Ow. From where? Oops. Wrong one. This one. Ha! Knocked on the other guy. Do it again. Stop it. If I can stop from putting the turret down, I win. Oh, you're the guys whose shield I blew off. Good. And you bugged. I'll take it. Is there anyone else still here? I'm not getting a progression dialogue yet. Maybe I'm just not in the right place yet.
They've retracted the
There it
bridge.
is.
We have to find another way across.
Like down and around instead? Alright. This is definitely being handled better than when I first did it. Still not the best, but I'm doing it. Like, just to let you know, I had died about 10 times maybe? It was bad. It was really bad. But this time, Not so bad. I like that the ladder climb down is snappy and fast. I need grenades. There were grenades around here somewhere, weren't there? Yeah, I see them. Gimme. 3 more. Do I need med gel? I do need med gel. Ammo. Thank you. Sometimes the cover's too sticky, other times the cover's not sticky enough. It's just so finicky. Anyway. Wakey wakey, eggs and
I'm
bacon.
transmitting the signal.
Men now want bacon.
It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Get to cover.
Lots of bogeys inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Actually, swap that.
Yeah.
You get over there. You get over here.
Understood!
Ha. Oops.
Here they come!
Nice one. Ooh, blew him apart. Huh, he floated so far. This pistol's so good, I'm hitting him through the gap in the face. Actually, he's not taking a lot of damage. Even though I'm hitting him through the gap, it's like marking up as red. Oh, he died. Where are you going? Ow. I said ow, I didn't get hit. Where are you going? Oh, get out of there. Will a grenade set it off? Oh, it will. And fire. How do you dodge roll that? How do you dodge roll that? Stop it. There we go.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Let's get inside.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there!
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
Next,
I
you
can lay
this one?
down a singularity to block enemy access.
Yep. Just gonna wait here. We're fine.
Heavy mech, don't let it get close!
Ow. Haha! Set him flying. Oh, they're gonna fall down. Where did the mech go? Oh, it's still out there. Get out, get out, get out! Alright, you guys apparently didn't care. Ow! Hey, guys. We got contact. Perfect. Hey there, how you doing? Mech's out there. Ow. Oh, I'm actually out. That's awkward. I don't suppose you had ammo for me, did you? No? Ow. Excuse me while I just heal that up real fast. Oh my god, the rockets though. There's no more ammo over here. What's this guy doing down here? I did get more ammo. Good. I'm out. Again. Hey, you. Big stupid. Alright, Big Stupid's not paying attention. So we're... Like, he could use the mech to move around, but instead he's gonna sit... Ooh! I broke the glass!
There. You can open the life pod now.
Oh, I can jump over this one. You can break the glass on that. I need a better gun to break the glass then. You know what? I could have been doing warp combos on it, but I didn't. I was busy using my guns. Anyway, wake up.
There, you've got it.
He's very cold.
Goddess.
No, Prothean.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Or like a couple seconds. His eyes are so weird. Like, they're weird among weird. Also, he has 4 eyes like a Batarian. I don't know what that means. And his head does the big swoopy back thing like the Asari and Tyrian fringes.
Be careful, he's confused.
Does he have backward leg knees too? No, I don't think he does. Like, Quarians do, but I don't think he does. I don't think Protheans do.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes.
No, the bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online. Those soldiers are still alive.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Look at all those broken life pods.
Neutron bombardment underway.
So what would a neutron bombardment even do? Would that, like, irradiate the area or, like, level the area?
The bunker is secure. Commander Traffic.
Well, there's his name.
Left of it. A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
Why is the sound desynced?
You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Why? Why is the lip sync off?
How many others?
None.
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
That's wild.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
I mean, you survived, so it's not a failure, right? Right?
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
Okay.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Just immediately, I'm surrounded by primitives. And then he doesn't, like, shake my hand. You should know what that means.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
I'll try.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I don't know.
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
We got a Prothean man.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
And he's very
I'm on my
angry.
way. What's the problem?
And this was Grunt's
I've
room.
tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
I get it, but at the same time, like, he's not exactly hostile. Also, he's biotic, so if he wanted to, he could rip you apart by his thoughts alone.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
I shall trust him. Also, because he's really
At
cool.
ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem. Will he?
That depends on you.
Alright. You gonna mind meld again?
I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
Kind of.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Shareable
Like the
PTSD.
Beacons.
Yes. Which?
Yes, this. I've seen it 20 times now.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers?
Listen, I tried.
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Yes. Not so primitive now, huh?
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
The space disco ball. The disco ball of doom and salvation.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No.
Well, thanks for
I
trying.
was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art. Killing.
What was your mission?
Glad they preserved you instead of a scientist.
There were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost.
The Oath of Vengeance
Only
Paladin.
when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
Well, I have a job for you. Get a gun.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Alright, that's a little dramatic.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
Yes.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
That is such a strong, raw line. What is this thing?
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain.
Trauma.usb.
But I will help you fight.
Good.
And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Do it.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
He's like so mean. But at the same time, it's like, I get it. You wake up in a timeline where it's like, oh, hey, look. The dogs are talking. They're writing literature. Isn't that funny? Even though they're dogs. But it's like, we're a people now, you know? Could you not? Like, literally looks at a human, it's like, dude, the monkeys got smart. It's like, you can't say that. You can't say that. That's so bad. So tell me about your mind reading thing.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
Sounds handy.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved.
Liara and I are on the same page.
Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
Which is why your beacons can do that, right?
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
Yeah, unfortunately, your thinking is literally too alien for people to understand, so didn't quite work. Could try to be a bit more clear. What do you sense about this room? There was a Krogan in here. He was my son. He's really cool.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here.
Yep.
He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
See, that's cool. Because immediately he's like, that guy was rad. He was strong. If I had to fight him, I might actually be scared. So, Grunt out here is just like, yeah, I am the coolest, actually. Alright, so about your Civ.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
Knowledge?
I'm sorry.
History?
Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
Okay, but do you know about things before that? Have you read any history books of your people?
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
So you're more like Batarians than I thought, if we're talking slavery.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide.
Tell me about that.
Until the Reapers arrived.
Oh.
Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
So what's your mission?
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
What about Sentinels?
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Always the indoctrination. So if it had worked, how would have it, worked?
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
Well, we're doing that now
We've
anyway.
uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you. I think.
Unfortunately, we proved ourselves to be a very potent threat. And now they hate us and really want to target us. So how'd your war go? Well,
What can you tell us about your own war?
we know how it ended, but you know.
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries.
It's a long time.
Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Well, we met Vigil. He had some info.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor.
It was a
said
secret.
we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inosanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Well, they're gone now.
Yes. Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
Unfortunately, no.
But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
I can take you there. It's fine now.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That
Brutal.
must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
I feel like it should be a strength, but I see where you're coming from. Why did you lose is not a great question.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt.
Well, that shouldn't be a problem this
The
time around.
subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
To a fault.
Then it may be your only hope.
So what do you know about the disco ball?
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only stories. They said our scientists were constructing a great machine that had the power to defeat the Reapers.
You never saw it?
Is it a big gun?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
All right. Well, I'll let you relax so you can settle in.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies.
Just that delivery is so good.
Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
I'll see you later, Javik. I love that line a lot. The lizard... Oh, also I got his particle rifle, which has infinite ammo. And shoots beams. But I love that line. Just the incredulity. Just, the lizard people evolved? And, you know, Liara trying to be all, actually, they're amphibian. And he just goes, they used to eat flies. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Alright, that audio didn't come through in any possible way.
Those poor colonists on Eden Prime. First the Geth attack, now Cerberus. For what it's worth, our new crew member doesn't need a translator himself, but he shared a Prothean language tutorial program.
Cool.
It was apparently designed for servant races being inducted into the Empire. Charming cultural clue.
Well, one of the most powerful beings in the galaxy. That aren't the Reapers, I suppose. Yeah, it makes sense that you'd want to be the reigning language. Joker, anything to say about our new friend?
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean?
Yep.
Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing.
She's trying to rein it in, but yes.
Commander?
Joker. Why is that recorded at like a different volume? Anyway, the audio didn't kick in, but Trainer did mention to go seeing Cortez. So let's go see Cortez.
You've got a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, thank you. I'll take care of that since it's right here. And an alert. New article on Eden Prime. From Alliance News Network Information Partners. Alliance officials confirm a local resistance movement has successfully pushed Cerberus forces off Eden Prime. Cerberus attacked Eden Prime for reasons that remain unclear and set up facilities to occupy the colony. But after constant attacks from a united populace, Cerberus troops retreated. Alliance officials are sending in evacuation transports now to get colonists off-world before Reaper forces reach the colony. We owe this victory to the Alliance, Resistance leader Edward Crabb said in a prepared statement. The people of Eden Prime have always been ready to fight, but Alliance intel gave us the tools we needed to push those Cerberus bastards off our planet. Many Resistance fighters have said they plan to enlist to support the Alliance. War assets. Oh, before I go to the shuttle bay, though, speaking of war assets, Lady is in this corner, is she not?
Newest crew member.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
Hi.
You know, in the old days, they didn't have automat on cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup.
Alright. You have nothing else to say that's useful? Or rather, you don't have a dialogue tree, so... Moving on.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
You okay, Cortez? Don't dwell on the past too much now.
Don't you dare. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
So you saw it?
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Now, I'll be honest. I have a slight problem with these options, because this one sounds slightly flirty, which I don't want, but then this one is just too stone cold, which I also don't want. Because I believe Cortez is in fact a male shepherd romantic interest. Me personally, I'm not interested, but I think I can still avoid it, so let's just be nice.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
There's no middle option, though.
Shepard, I really do.
And I feel like there should be.
Don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Alright, well. Don't push yourself too hard, alright? I did want to buy something. Serta still has nothing. Casa has stuff, though. I don't care about the Indra because I don't use snipers. Melee stunner is interesting. Piercing would actually help go through shields, which I do actually want. Assault rifle, sniper, shotgun, inferno armor. I don't want the full inferno armor just yet, though. But power recharge and power damage is very appealing for me. Well, do I need the piercing mod? Plus it's a 10% markup. Same with Spectre stuff. The Hurricane seems neat. The Crusader's the shotgun. I think I want the Paladin. Because it's like a new Carnifex. I really like the Carnifex. It's funny because at the end of the game in 2, I used the Phalanx a lot, which the Eagle is based off, I believe, at least design-wise. But I don't really like the Phalanx. Oh yeah, it says right there, Phalanx pistol. But I like the Carnifex, design-wise, function-wise. It's just that the Phalanx in 2 was hyper accurate, so I used that. But I don't think I'm gonna buy the Paladin just yet. Plus, I want to buy it when I actually go to what is it? Go to what's the word I'm looking for? Brain, please. Go to the Citadel. That's what it is. So I can upgrade stuff here. I don't know what to spend on here, but I do want to upgrade at least the Predator and the Shuriken because I am actively using those, and they're also the cheapest. So I do want to power these up. I don't know what it maxes out at, but I'm not going to spend too much just yet. Weapon bench. Oh, you know what? I'm going to spend that 4,000. I do want that piercing mod. Just so I can have that second mod on there as well. Plus, then I can have piercing on it, so that way they can, you know, go through shields. It's weird how the colors change. Like, why did that override to white? But whatever. I'll leave it as is. And I don't have a second SMG mod. Hello. Oh, you collapsed again. It's really weird that you collapsed like that. Alright. Let's go up to, actually, the crew deck, because I believe I had an upgrade to buy from the little kiosk here.
Excellent find, Commander.
Thank you. Weapon upgrade kit. Ammo capacity or weapon damage. Increases, use the kit to increase your weapon's thermal clip capacity. So I can carry more shots? 5%. 5% is minuscule, though. If I'm not using, like, high capacity weapons. So I think I'm just gonna go with damage. And then Remains of Reaper Destroyer. Oh, I can get store discount or power recharge. Ooh. Discounts are nice, but if I can maintain a faster recharge and then carry heavier weapons, that's also nice. Power cooldown. Just go all in on the cooldowns.
The information network terminal has been updated.
Okay.